Hello, everybody. I know I'm a little bit early. Maybe a minute or two. Irish Jessie, Duke, Sweet Pea, Mazakeen, Brenda, Ellie, Roberto, Leah B, Mushroom Marie. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. How's everybody doing out there? Is everybody doing okay? Okay, Brenda, I hope you get your phone charged. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. That's good to hear, Mazakeen. I'm glad everything's going good. I'm okay. This Mercury retrograde is not the greatest. Not as bad as the last one, but again, not the greatest. Now remember, tomorrow night we have a full moon and a lunar eclipse, so things are going to be off for everybody tomorrow. Hey, Chloe. You want to add it to the list, Chloe? Hey, Pollyanna. You want to add it to the list, Pollyanna? Okay. How about you, Pollyanna? Okay, I got you. Let me do something real quick here. I got you, Sweet Pea. I'll go through the list real quick. Give me 1 second. Hey, O2 Hurricane. If I can figure it out. I think I figured it out. All right, let me get back here. Okay, O2, let me get you down there. I got Irish Jessie, Dukes, Sweet Pea, Mazakeen, Brenda, Ellie, Roberto, Lee, Leah B, Marie, Chloe, Pollyanna, and O2 Hurricane. Hey, Dukes. So, just so you guys know, for tonight, starting tonight, I've actually made some of these cards reverse. So, we're probably going to have even more interesting readings now. So, bear with me while I figure these readings out with reverse cards. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Irish Jessie, are you here? I put you on the list. I wasn't sure if you wanted on or not, Irish Jessie. right, while I'm waiting on Irish Jessie, I'll come back to her. Dukes, I see you're here. You're up first. Hi, Simply Shandia. Let me write you down here. All right, I got you. All righty, I got you. Hey, go-getter, you want added to the list? Okay, I got you. As I was saying, I've got some reverse cards in here now, so be prepared. The readings are going to come out different. That's for sure. All right, this is going to be for Dukes. Dukes is going to be first. Thank you, Pollyanna. I hope you're doing okay. Oh. I'm going to just take that. How many cards do I have here? I have too many. I have enough for 2 piles. Well, Dukes, you're getting a whole different reading here. I did not intend to do that. But anybody that knows me knows that when cards come out like that, I take that as a sign. And when they do that, I read them. So we have, it looks like you're going to have 2 different messages here. You sure do have a lot of energy coming through. And like I said, I have some reverse cards here. So this one's not. This is the Temperance card. This one is. This is the 3 of Wands. It's in reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles. I'll start with this set because I don't know that putting them all on top of one another. Let's see what we have here. We get a big mess. We got a lot going on. If I put them all on top of each other, and let me get these. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So I guess I could put them all together. There's a lot going on here. I see a lot going on. I see a lot of energy that's messing with the balance, with your life being in balance. There's no balance right now because things are hectic. So you've got a lot going on here. You're having the 10 of Swords. This could be, it could be somebody talking about you behind your back, but not necessarily. This could be negative communication that you're having to let go of. Thoughts or ideas that were negative, you need to let go of. Perhaps coming back and revisiting something else that you were thinking about in the past. You see what else we got here. I know we got the Three of Wands. We're having a difficult time. You're at a standstill. I feel like you're at a standstill here with the Five of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, you're a little bit disappointed in the way things are going. Perhaps there's a lack of commitment from somebody. Perhaps there's a lack of wisdom on somebody's part. Somebody that is supposed to have great knowledge and maybe giving you wrong information. This Ten of Swords could be wrong information and you're having to let go of it. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's causing you to be a little bit upset with the Three of Wands. It's throwing your balance off, though. The Temperance card represents our balance in life. And all of this taking place, especially with the Ten of Swords and especially the Three of Wands being in reverse underneath of the rainbow that represents the Temperance. It's throwing the balance off. So there's problems with balance in your life. You feel stuck for whatever reason. I feel the reason you feel stuck has to deal with communication. It's involving some sort of communication here. And perhaps it's communication. It's like you say, the things that people are gossiping about behind your back. You want to go back to the way it was before the gossip started. You want to find someone, get the commitment. You don't want people that are not committed. You don't want that communication that people lack, the wisdom that they lack. You want that commitment from people that are wise. And you may have to go back to the beginning and start over again when it comes to thinking or communicating. Because right now it's causing you a little bit of heartache with the Three of Wands. That's a little bit of heartache, not a whole lot. But you're feeling stuck right now. Like you're holding on to what you have and you're running out of ideas. Wow. I'm not trying to pull that many cards, but anytime cards fall like that, as a reader, I have to read them. Because to me, that's my spirit guide telling me that there's a message there that you need to hear. Well, the reverse cards are certainly making it interesting. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. Positive thinking, the power of positive thinking, positive thoughts. And now is especially a good time for that because of Mercury retrograde. Dukes, your angel number is 218. 218. All right. Sweet Pea. Are you here, Sweet Pea? All righty. You're very welcome, Dukes. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Sweet Pea. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. And a Magician. So this is about taking a step back when it comes to communicating, and maybe taking a step back from some thoughts that you have. You're sending messages out to the universe. I feel like there's something going on dealing with communications. The Magician tells me, though, that whatever it is that you're working on, that you're dealing with when it comes to ideas or communication, you have everything. You have the ability to make the right decisions, to make good communication. You have the ability to take that step back from taking a step back from saying the wrong thing. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, and it is that time when we really need to focus on thinking before we speak. This is a perfect example. You have that ability to think before you speak, so that you don't leave a trail of communication. Sorry about that. You don't leave that trail of communication or thoughts and ideas that you would if this card was upright. So this is about taking a step back and reflecting on what you're going to say before you say it. And you have that ability to do that, but you're also sending messages out to the universe as well. You're putting things out to the universe. Maybe you need to think about what you're putting out to the universe, because our thoughts can also affect what we put out into the universe as well. Just know that. But you have the ability to correct whatever it is. Make sure that you don't say the wrong thing. Make sure that you don't come up with bad ideas. Or if you do come up with bad ideas, you know not to act on them. Maybe this is about putting past communication behind you, letting it go, taking a step back from it. Mr. Heart's sleeping. Oh, God. Serenity. Find serenity within your mind and heart. Oh. So this could be about finding serenity. Sweet Pea, your angel number is 302. 302. Mazikeen, you're up next. Did I miss Pamela? Did Pamela come in? Let me look back. I did. Let me get Pamela added here. Sorry, Pamela, I was busy reading and I didn't see you come in. I got you. You're very welcome, Sweet Pea. You're very welcome. Oh no, Mazikeen, I've done that before. All right, Mazikeen, you're up next. All right, this is from Mazikeen. You go to Hurricane. I got you on the list. We've got. Oh, we got the Hermit card in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have, I do believe that's a king. Yep, the King of Cups in reverse. So what do we have here? Hey, Irish Jesse. Did you want a reading, Irish Jesse? I wrote your name down. I wasn't sure. So the Wheel of Fortune to me is divided up in the seasons. And in this case, we have not only the Hermit card in reverse in all four seasons, we have the King of Cups there as well. And the King of Cups being in reverse. This is something about somebody that is... Okay, I got you. This is about somebody that is... They're not emotionally balanced. They're not emotionally balanced in their head or their heart. This could be somebody coming out of solitude, somebody that has been staying away, coming out of... So, okay. What the Wheel of Fortune tells me is things are changing and they're changing for the better. You're going to come out of isolation. You're going to stop isolating. You're going to stop keeping to yourself. The King of Cups, this is you're going to change and stop letting people, others, control your emotions. Others that are want to control your emotions and control you emotionally, you need to let go of. Therefore, there's a change. And this is revolving around the rest of the year, I would say, because we have all 4 seasons here. And the Hermit and the King of Cups is all within each season, encompasses each season. So I would say for the rest of the year, you're going to come out of that shell that you're in. And those that are not emotionally supportive to you, you're going to let them go because they don't serve any purpose there. This is like an emotional cleansing this year. You're going to have an emotional cleansing. You're going to come out of your shell and have an emotional cleansing. Thank you, Pollyanna. And now you're being told the same affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. And your goal is to come out of your shell and to not allow people to emotionally control you. And the power of positive thinking will get you through that, because the change, this is good luck as well. The Wheel of Fortune also represents good luck. Your angel number is 154. 154. All right, Irish Jessie. Come back to Irish Jessie. You were the first one on my list. You're very welcome, Mazikeen. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Irish Jessie. We have the Emperor in reverse. The Ten of Swords. And this Six of Wands in reverse. What do we have here? We have I feel like you might be dealing with some chaos. Chaos that's upset the way that you feel. And It's all related to communication right here. And the way to get away from this communication and this chaos and this feeling down is to put an end to this communication, however, whatever means it takes to put an end to the. I feel like it's somebody talking about you. Pretty sure I could guess who it is, but I won't take that guess because I haven't been on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. But I feel like I know who it is, possibly, that's making you feel down, that is abusive in what they say. And you feel at a loss over it because your hands are tied. If this negative communication is taking place and it's who I think it is, your hands are tied. You don't know what to do. You're Hi Helga. You feel like you're at a loss here because you don't there's not a whole lot. There's only so much that you can do to put an end to this, to bring this to a conclusion. It's somebody that is abusive in their communication. And I can only think of one person like that. And unfortunately, doing something about it, you feel like you're at a loss because you don't know what, your hands are tied. You don't know what more you can do. I got 10 people ahead of you, Helga, if you want on the list. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. And I'm pretty sure you already do that. Irish Jesse, your angel number is 149. 149. All right, Brenda. Okie dokie. All right, this is for Brenda. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Hermit in reverse. They're all reverse. I did mix them up. So this is about somebody that you've been dealing with. Perhaps they were emotionally supportive, or you were emotionally supportive to them, and things have turned around. The Hermit, this is about coming out of isolation. This is somebody's coming out of isolation, whether it's you or somebody close to you. Somebody is coming out of isolation that may be lacking in support, emotional support. Perhaps emotional healing is needed. There may be some feelings of instability taking place. I feel like somebody is coming out. I don't know that it's you or somebody you're close to. I feel it's somebody you're close to be here with the Queen of Cups. Somebody that is has been isolating themselves for whatever reason. Or perhaps this is saying to come out of isolation, come out of hiding away. And it might be rough emotionally. It might be rough. You might feel rough energetically, but you need to, I feel like you might be in some sort of a funk. And that can happen to us with the weather being bad. If we have bad weather, that can put people in a mood. That can put people emotionally and even spiritually in a mood. If you can't get out, if you've been isolated for so long, I feel like maybe emotionally and energetically you need to get out and get some support from someone. I hope that makes sense. I just feel like to me, this is like being in seasonal depression. Seasonal depression is usually happens in the winter when we have to lock ourselves in because of the cold weather. And so I feel like this is telling you that you need to get out more because it's not good for you emotionally or energetically. Oh, wow. Passion. Follow your passions with enthusiasm. So perhaps you need to follow a passion that's outside of your house. I know I keep getting told that too, Brenda. Don't feel bad. Your angel number is 186. 186. Ellie. Are you here, Ellie? Hi, Jaleisha. Do you want added to the list, Jaleisha? Okay. Is Ellie here? Ellie here? This weather is crazy. It's going to be in the 60s tomorrow. We're going to have a heat wave. Well, you know what they say when it comes to the month of March. If it comes in like a lion, it'll go out like a lamb. But in our case, it's coming in like a lamb and going out like a lion. The one and only. No, the list is not closed. I can add you. Yes, it is a blood moon tomorrow. It is a full blood moon tomorrow, along with a lunar eclipse. All right, this is going to be for Ellie. I'm just going to keep going down the list and just do the readings so that it doesn't hold up progress. All right, this is going to be for Ellie. We have the High Priestess in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Swords. Ooh. The first thing that comes to mind is this Queen of Swords is calling out the BS that is taking place. The High Priestess is about somebody keeping secrets. Perhaps somebody being selfish, hiding things, hiding information. Information's being hidden, I feel. And that creates mistrust. But the Queen of Swords is not going to put up with it. That creates a change for the better. Calling out someone that's keeping secrets is a change. A necessary change. I feel the secrets are in writing. The secrets may be in writing because we have the book here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess being in reverse tells me that somebody is keeping secrets, but the decision maker is saying, no, you're not going to keep secrets. I'm putting an end to that. I'm changing that. The change is the Wheel of Fortune, and the wheel is turning in the positive direction. So it's a change for the better. The change being that what is being hidden, what's being kept secret, will come out. Oh, what's being kept secret will be coming out. I get it now. Oh. So the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. Somebody that makes decisions is going to not allow somebody to keep secrets. That makes sense. Thank you so much, Pollyanna, for being here. Mr. Hart's in bed sleeping. I don't know if he's coming down sick. He better not be. He said he's been waking up with a sore throat, so hopefully he's not. Transformation, embrace change as a path to growth. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. Change for the better. So embrace the change as a path to growth. All right, Ellie, your angel number 315. 315. Roberto. All right, this is for Roberto. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, everybody. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And we have the Magician. So in this case, I feel like this is a family member, I feel, or somebody that's very close to the family. This Queen of Cups represents. Yeah, I know. I just, today is the first time I've turned any of these cards in reverse. This is the first time reading these cards in reverse, so bear with me. Getting these messages through. I feel like we're going to get better readings now that I've turned some of them in reverse. Yes, just use the ask button, go getter. When the chat replay comes up, it'll have the ask button, and just type in your name and it should bring you right to your reading. Not a problem. So what I'm seeing here is this is somebody that you're close to. This could be a family member. It could be a close friend. Somebody that at some point was a helpful person. But right now, they're not supportive. Somebody that was a supportive person, was helpful, caring, and was one of those people that would take the shirt off their back to help you. I feel like they're the ones that are in need now. This could be you. It's somebody, though, that you're close to that needs help. Somebody is, I feel, emotionally struggling right now and need your help. Not only are they emotionally struggling, they're not able to help out within the family dynamics either. And I feel like you have Aw, thank you for that, go-getter. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. You have what it takes to help this person out. If this is not you and it's somebody you're close to, you have what it takes. The magician says you have what it takes to help them. But somebody needs you emotionally. Somebody that is the type of person that's a supportive person. Now they're in need of help. Even if it's you, you have the ability to pull yourself out of this. If it's you, if it's someone else, you also have the ability to help them. I feel they've helped in the past, and now it's time for you to use all the tools in your toolbox to help them out. Somebody I feel is in an emotional slump, and it could be that time of the year, it's winter and seasonal depression does come in. We do get emotional, usually at this time of the year. The weather does, in fact, play with our emotions, as does the moon cycles. It could be. That could be who it is, Roberto. That would be somebody that you're close to. We got the Pentacles, which tells me it's somebody you're close to or a family member. So that very well could be. And if she's been on your mind, that would be why she's coming up in your reading. Look at this. This is the third time I've got this card. Pulled this card for you guys. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. I'll pull another one because this is like you're like the third person that got that card. Let me pull one out of the middle. Adventure. Embrace new experiences and adventures. Your angel number is 357. 357. Next up is Leah B. You're very welcome, Roberto. You're very welcome. Leah B is up next. Are you here, Leah B? I'm just going to go ahead and do Leah B. There you are. Aw, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, no problem, Allie. I did your reading. That's okay. I'm just going through the list and doing the readings. Guys, if you miss your reading and you come back later on after the chat replay is up, you're very welcome, Allie. You can always hit the ask button. It should put in your name and it should bring you right to your reading. All right, we've got the Fool in reverse. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. Hey, TT. And we have the Emperor in reverse. TT, do you want added to the list? I haven't closed it. I should, but I haven't. So what do we have here? Everything's in reverse. Yeah, it looks like it looks like you're dealing with a lot of chaos right now. Somebody that okay. Gotcha, TT. All right. Give me 1 second. No problem, TT. Give me 1 little second. Mr. Hart's not here to do his job, so I'm doing it for him. There we go. All right, what do we have here for Leah? You've got, sorry about that. Somebody's abusing power, some authority, some authoritative figure. Somebody's acting careless in what they say. Somebody's creating uncertainty here. This could be somebody in the workplace, but not necessarily. That's just an example. Somebody could be in a position of authority and are abusing the power. This could be workplace, this could be elsewhere. Whoever this is, I don't believe it's you. I believe it's somebody else that you're dealing with. They're careless in what they're doing. They're careless in what they're saying. This all has to do with their communication. Somebody's not careful in what they say. Remember, keep in mind, we're in Mercury retrograde. So somebody that is possibly in a leadership role of some type is not careful about what they're saying. They're careless. Their communication is careless. Whoever it is, their communication is careless. This, like I said, this could be at a job, it could be anywhere. I can't pinpoint where this is coming from. If it's a job or some other source that you consider somebody in a leader position. Believe, have faith in your power to create your reality. So this is somebody, this could be, this could have to do with your faith as well. But have faith in your power to create your reality. So just beware that somebody is communicating carelessly. Somebody's communication is careless. They're not, this retrograde is messing with them, I believe. Leah, your angel number's 391. 391. All right, Mushroom Marie, you're up next. Are you here, Marie? Or was Marie the one that had to go? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. You're very welcome, Lee. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Mushroom Marie. We have the Hangman in reverse. Aw, thank you, Leah. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. We have the Emperor. Oh. Wow. We have the Queen of Swords. I swear, I'm shuffling these cards and they're, well, the Hangman is a new one, but the other two have been coming out a lot. So we have a person here that's a decision maker. We have somebody that's creating chaos, causing problems. And in causing problems, they are wasting your time. You have to decide what you're going to do about this that's taking place. If this is a person, somebody that may be in, again, a leadership role of some sort, you have to decide whether you want to deal with somebody that's wasting your time and creating chaos in your life. Only you can make that decision. Hey, Metal Clips, welcome in. So I feel like somebody is creating problems, and now is probably one of those times we're coming around that full moon, lunar eclipse compounded by Mercury retrograde tomorrow. So that can be a major problem. And you have to put your foot down and make decisions, perhaps override the abuse and the chaos. Not too bad, mental clips. Our weather's coming in like a lamb, so that means at the end of this month it's going to go out like a lion. It's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow. Adventure. Embrace new experiences and adventures. Mushroom Marie, your angel number is 255. 255. Chloe, are you here, Chloe? There you are. Okay. Pollyanna. You're welcome, Chloe. All right, this will be for Pollyanna. You're up next. Try to get these cards shuffled, I swear. The same ones I keep pulling the same ones. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, you feel like you're stuck. You feel stuck right now. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're taking a step back because there's uncertainty. There's some aspect of your life that you're having to take a step back from because there's uncertainty about it. And whatever this uncertainty is, you feel like you can't make a choice. You feel like you are not able to reflect over the choices you have, because when you do, everything seems to be uncertain. And with that, it makes you feel like you're stuck in one place. But you also need to understand here with the Five of Pentacles, even though you may feel stuck, you are secure in what you do have. So, sorry about that. I had to cough, and I wouldn't want to cough in your ear. You feel that uncertainty here. The uncertainty may be on the choices you're facing. Maybe you're not sure what it is you want to pick, what way you want to go here, what it is you want to work on. And so you're going to take a step back, maybe reflect on it. But you feel secure here. Even though you might feel stuck, you still feel secure at this point. It's moving forward that you have uncertainty with. And I don't know what aspect we're looking at. There's just some aspect that you're taking a step back. Maybe you're looking over it. Maybe you're thinking about it, reflecting on it. Maybe the communication part is hidden other people are hidden from me. So I don't know if this is in regards to other people or communications. Even feelings is hidden from me. It's just something that you value. There's something you value that you feel is uncertain. You don't want to make the wrong choice. You don't want to make the wrong choice here. You feel uncertain about the choices that you have, and you don't want to make the wrong choice. Faith. Trust that the universe has your back. Your angel number is 238 238. O2 Hurricane. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. O2 Hurricane. There you are. All right, you've got the Two of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is you are feeling like you have to make some sort of a decision. The decision that you have to make is delaying something that you were going to start. And I feel that what it was that you were going to start, something new, was in some way helping others. So something is stopping you from starting to help others here. And you have there's some kind of a decision that I think you feel bad about the fact that you're not able to move forward and help someone. I don't know. It's an example that could be is perhaps you were going to volunteer to help others, and for whatever reason, it's delayed. It could be because of communication that I'm not seeing, because I don't have any communication here. There could be miscommunication. It's just I don't see the communication aspect here. And you feel like you have to make a tough decision on what to do. Connection. Build meaningful connection with others. Ooh. See, that's what's delayed. Look at that, the 2. You'll have to come back on Thursday, Mr. JM. I don't do questions on Sundays, and my list for today is closed anyhow. But come back on Thursday. So, O2, look how this matches up. This card matches up with this one. Connection. Build meaningful connections with others. Your angel number is 193. 193. All right. Simply Shandia. Are you here, Simply Shandia? Hey, Butterfly. All right. This is for Simply Shandia. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 7 of Cups. Oh, wait a minute. No. We have the 6, 7, and the 8. There's an angel number for you, Simply Shandia. Oh, what do we have here? Give me 1 second. Mr. Hart's getting ready to go out the door, and the dogs are over here piling up against my... One second.
Get back. Come on, move. Come on. Get back. Stay.
All right. Now I'm probably going to... I've been looking on Marketplace, Brenda, but I haven't gone out anywhere. All right. So what do we have here, Simply Shandia? You feel like you're at a loss. You feel at a loss. You're reflecting over others. You've lost focus, though, on what's important to you. You're losing focus on what is really important to you when it comes to other people. And you feel you're feeling lost about it. You're feeling the unrest. I don't see communication here. You just lost your mother? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Simply Shandia. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That would explain why you're feeling the loss and you don't know what to do. Sorry about the dogs. Oh, I'm really sorry about your loss, Simply Shandia. Trust the process in your journey. I know it's difficult. This is a difficult time, and I'm really sorry for your loss. There's Simply Shandia. Your angel number is 390. 390. And that's why I have goosebumps now. It was Go Getter that was going to be missing. So I remember that now. So, Go Getter, if you're here, you're up next. If not, it's your turn. I'm so sorry for your loss, Simply Shandia. All right, this is for Go Getter. Oh, Chloe. I'll catch you after this one. You got time after I finish this reading, Chloe? All right, this is for Go Getter. Oh, one of those kind. Yeah, we're in Mercury retrograde, remember? Expect that. How could anybody demand a manager when they're talking to you? Seriously? All right. Go Getter. You've got the Knight of Wands. You've got the Eight of Swords. And you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Swords is also in reverse. Yeah, I know, Chloe. I don't get it. All right. We have the Knight of Wands. Knight. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel there's somebody that's somebody that's assertive impatient and direct, that may have not been paying attention to what they were saying. Right here with the Eight of Swords. And that has created some instability in some aspect of your life. I feel like this is a family member, perhaps, or somebody close to the family. Probably somebody a little bit younger, because we know how those younger people can be. Impulsive, saying things that they shouldn't say. And I feel like they've said something they didn't think before they spoke, and they've said something that has upset, caused unrest in the family. Or caused unrest in your environment. This is either a younger family member or somebody younger that you're close to. I feel they've impulsively said things that they shouldn't have said, and it caused unrest. It caused tension. And sometimes, they do that when they're impulsive with what they say. Yeah, Chloe, I'm going to do yours next. I don't know how anybody could be mean to Chloe. Chloe has got to be the nicest customer service person I have ever met. Well, we didn't meet, but you know what I mean. Courage. Be brave enough to chase your dreams. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles could be chasing dreams too. Go-getter. Your angel number is 185. 185. All right, Chloe, you're up next. And you probably saved them tons of money too. And they still don't appreciate you. And I still didn't get your survey. Yeah, some people are just rude, and Mercury retrograde doesn't help matters. I do not understand how anybody could be mean and rude to Chloe. I have literally spoke to her a couple of times. Oh, wow. And they were still mean and rude? Oh, my God. All right, you've got the World card. You've got the King of Pentacles. And you got the Lover's card. Oh. This looks like you have to make a choice. Be nice. Even my dogs don't want to be nice to each other. Hey. No, you can't. No. Tank. Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. So, sorry about that. They're all up in the windshield and they're fighting for a place up there. Gunner, you're embarrassing me. Go to bed. I had to say that. There we go. Gunner's going to bed. All right. So this is about a lack of commitment here. What else did I have here? Oh, the world card. That's right. So this is about bringing something to an end. This is about bringing something to a conclusion. This could be about traveling. This could be travel. The world card could represent travel. It also is about bringing something to a completion. This is somebody is not committed. This could be a friendship. This could be some type of a friendship that you have to make a choice where you discover that somebody's not as committed to the friendship as you are. And it's time to put an end to it, bring it to a conclusion. Oh, yeah, that could be. That could be it. That very well could be it. And the job is something that you love. Well, I hope you get that promotion, but if that means I don't get to talk to you anymore, I don't know, because I don't know if there's anybody else out there that's nice enough to help me save money like that. Oh, no. Oh, I don't get to talk to you anymore? Oh, my goodness. This is the fourth time this card has come out. Okay, Chloe. This is the fourth time I've pulled this card. I mean, there's like, I don't know, 50 some cards in this deck. And I keep pulling this one out. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. And your goal is that promotion. Wow, that's the fourth time that I've pulled that out of 50 some cards. I don't know how many cards is in this. Let me look, see if the box tells me. No, the box don't tell me either. Oh, yeah, 54 cards. Out of 54 cards, this is the one I've pulled 4 times. Chloe, your angel number is 177. 177. No, Pamela's next and then you, Helga. It's Pamela and then Helga. Pamela, are you here? You're very welcome, Chloe. You're very welcome. Pamela, are you here, Pamela? All right, I'm going to do this. Pamela, if you're listening, this is for you. Thank you, Chloe, for saying that. I greatly appreciate that. There you are, Pamela. All right, Pamela, you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. You've got the Moon card. Wait. Yep, that's upright. And you've got the Fool card. Pamela. Oh, I see. Pamela, something has been hidden from you. Some information has been hidden from you. With the 8 of Swords, that's information. Somebody's been keeping a secret from you. And what I'm seeing is with the 8 of Swords in reverse, the information that somebody's been hiding from you is coming out. Remember, what we hide in the dark always comes to light. So whatever has been hidden from you is going to come out. And when it does, it creates uncertainty. You're not sure how you're going to feel about the information that you receive. You're going to get some information. I don't know what it's regarding. It's something, there's been information that's been kept secret from you that's going to come out. Somebody is going to let it out. And when they let it out, it creates uncertainty. It could be careless on their part that they let it out, that they speak this information. That could be careless on their part. They were trying to keep it hidden from you. And like I said, you can only keep it hidden for so long. It's going to come out. So there's information's going to come out to you that you was not aware of. And it can cause uncertainty. What it's related to, though, it's not giving me an idea of what it could be related to. Oh, and we have a full moon tomorrow night. Intention. Set clear and focused intentions. So once you receive this information that creates uncertainty, you're going to want to set intentions on how you're going to handle this information. Pamela, your angel number is 132. 132. Helga, you're up next. We have the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. This is about emotions. This is about others you may be connected to. This is about your feelings. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Taking away, this is about losing that emotional naivety, helping others. In the process of helping others here, it's causing you an energy drain. So I feel like you're helping others. You're trying to help others emotionally, but it's also in the process of helping others, you're draining yourself. Your energy's draining. It's tiring you out. People can do that to you. There could be somebody that's you're helping out emotionally, but in the process of you helping them, you're hurting yourself. But you're also getting away from presenting as emotionally childish. By helping others, is you're letting people see you've emotionally grown. You're wanting to help. You want to help others, but in the process, you're finding it to be emotionally draining because you weren't always wanting to do that. Sorry about the dog. And maybe somebody younger has walked away. Maybe you offered help to somebody younger and maybe they walked away from your help. And maybe them walking away from your help makes you feel bad because you want to help them emotionally, but maybe they're not receptive to your help. Playfulness. Bring playfulness and fun into your life. Perhaps maybe you need to bring some playfulness into the situation. All right, Helga, your angel number is 297. 297. Jaleisha, are you here, Jaleisha? All right. All right, this is for Jaleisha. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you've made a new connection with someone. And perhaps you don't feel like it went well. Maybe you feel like this connection is, perhaps you're finding out that maybe this connection is holding you back. Somebody that's holding you back. But it's somebody new. This is definitely somebody new with the Ace of Cups. Starting a new emotional connection. But what we're missing here is communication. Is there issues with communication? I'm not seeing that. It's hidden from me. And so, with communications being hidden, that could be why you're feeling defeated. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. So I feel like you made a new connection. You met somebody new, completely new. And I don't know, are you falling head over heels? Or do you feel defeated here? You feel stuck. Perhaps this person is not communicating the way that you'd like them to. Like I said, communication's missing here. And we know the key to any type of connection is communication. Perhaps you feel down about it. Maybe it didn't work out. Maybe the first meeting didn't work out like you thought it would. But this is the first time you've met and connecting with someone. And it's not going like you thought it would. I feel like there's communication missing because I don't have any communication. Manifestation. Focus on what you truly desire. The universe will respond. So perhaps if you are looking for a new connection, this one wasn't what you were looking for. You need to manifest what you desire. Jaleisha, your angel number's 319. 319. The one and only. Are you here, the one and only? You're very welcome, Jaleisha. You're very welcome. right, this is for the one and only. Hi, Nettie. If you want to come back on Thursday, I'll gladly. You can even bring a question on Thursday. My list is closed for today. But thank you for subscribing. All right. The one and only. You've got the death card. Does not mean literal death. And the Six of Wands. I do questions on Thursday. Just come in a little earlier because I've been already on for almost 2 hours now. And now we have the Knight of Wands. What do I see here? I see a major change, a transition, a transformation, an ending to something. This could be an ending to the way that you feel about somebody. You feel lost, you feel defeated because of this major change that's coming. Somebody is impulsive, somebody's rebellious, and I feel like maybe you need to you might be trying to change the way that they act. You may be trying to change their impulsive nature, their rebellion. And in trying to change someone, we can't change people. As much as we'd like to, we can't change people. And perhaps in trying to change someone, you feel defeated. Think about it as having a teenager. And you know how impulsive teenagers are. And you're trying to help them change their impulsive ways, their rebellious ways. But if you know anything about teenagers, you know that usually it's difficult to change. And so trying to change someone, you feel defeated because we can't change people as much as we'd like to. I mean, teenagers, if they are our children, we can to a certain extent, but we can only do so much. And so trying to change somebody's impulsive behavior can present as a little difficult to do. So I feel like this could be somebody you're trying to change, or you may be having a change of heart too about something. This could be you're having a change of heart about something as well. This could be about your spirituality as well. Wisdom. Seek wisdom and learn from every situation. Your angel number is 362. 362. All right, TT. Sorry, I had to mute there. Keep coughing. You're very welcome, the one and only. You're very welcome. TT, are you here, TT? TT. I'll give TT a second here. There you are. All right. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. Running with scissors. Grumpy dogs. All right. So here I feel like you're dealing with overthinking. Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde. This can happen. Overthinking things to the point where you're stressed out about it. Somebody, perhaps you're rethinking some old ideas. You're coming up with an idea that you had in the past that you may have put on hold. Something that you may have started in the past and you put on hold. And now you're going to put forth an effort to restart something. It's an idea that you've had in the past. I think you've had many ideas recently. It looks like you may have had many ideas recently and it's overwhelming you. And you need to look at one that you tried in the past and revisit that idea. Whether it's a hobby, this could be a hobby, a new job, starting your own business, going back to school. These are just examples. This could be. But I think you were overthinking it, and now you just need to look back in the past at what you were working on in the past and maybe revisit that. Maybe try that again. Perhaps you need more information. Perhaps you're going to gather information. And maybe the information you're gathering about something that you're working on, because the Three of Pentacles is about something that you're starting to work on. And maybe you're feeling overwhelmed with all the information that you're getting. That could be also. It's some aspect of life that you're just now starting in. This could be a new business, a new home, something new. You haven't been dealing with it for very long. And now you're coming up with ideas related to that. And it's overwhelming. The amount of ideas is overwhelming. The information coming in is overwhelming. Visualize, see your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. So if this is something that you've been thinking about, now's the time to act on it. TT, your angel numbers 212. 212. All right, members, we need to figure out what we're going to talk about on Tuesday. I will be back on Thursday for everybody. Bring questions. That's the day we do runes or tarot, depending on the question. I want to take a minute to thank everybody that donated today to my channel. Thank you, Go Getter. Thank you, Brenda. And thank you, Leah B, so much for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Metal Cliffs, can you drop your link real quick before I get out of here? If you guys haven't checked out Metal Cliffs shop, please do. Metal Cliffs makes some awesome soap, and it does not leave a film on you like store-bought soap does. She also makes beautiful crocheted clothing as well. So if you would, please check out Metal Cliffs. Her link is also in the description under this live. Thank you so much, Metal Cliffs. Please check out Metal Cliffs shop for me. She does have, I promise you, I would not steer you the wrong way. She has the most fantastic products. They smell so good, and there's no film left on your body after you use the soap. She makes scrubs as well. So please check out Metal Cliffs shop. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Metal Cliffs, Pollyanna, Irish Jessie, thank you all for being here and helping out with modding. I want to thank everybody for being here. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. If you can, try to be kind. And everybody, have a good evening, members. I hope to see you all on Tuesday at the same time. And if not, I hope to see everybody on Thursday. Have a good evening, everybody.